Good afternoon, Miss Munns. This is my summary on 10 Little Indians, the search engine. So basically, it's about a young girl who is in a tribe and she's been hidden away from books and knowledge for all her life, and then she actually ends up figuring out about books at a young age, and she begins to read them and figures out that she actually wants to pursue her life in literature. So she goes away from her tribe and she goes to Washington State where she's going to study for literature. So she goes there, she's in a library one day and she's looking for books, and then a book falls on top of her head. She's thinking it's coming from the gods, but it's a book that's similar to her tribe. It's by this man named Harlins. She's never heard of this man before, so she thinks that's spiritual, and she goes to find the man. She goes to Seattle. She takes all of the time that she can to go find him. She ends up finding Harlan, and they talk over specific things. She asks him about his past, and he reveals that he actually wasn't born in a or that he wasn't raised in a tribe. He was adopted by white parents. They begin to talk it out. They talk about a couple of things in their life, and they both pursue that. They both figure out that they pursued to do literature at such a young age. So they end up getting along, and she finds him. She finally finds him. Some of the differences between them, of course, Harlins was born with a white family. She was raised in an Indian tribe. The similarities, they both found literature at such a young age, and they both aspire to do something with literature in their lives. That's the similarity with them. They also, they both are Native American as well. Just, of course, they grew up in different lifestyles. It's the differences. A lost soul, in all generality, is whenever a Native American or an Indian falls behind or leaves the tribe completely for their own success in life. They go to find something else that they can do that's not part of their tribe. So they leave their tribe. The most lost soul, I think, is not Harlan's, because Harlan's was born, but he got adopted, so he kind of was forcefully moved out of the tribe. Like, he didn't have a decision, and he still writes about like his tribe and everything, and he still thinks, and of course she does as well. But she left her tribe completely. She decisively left her tribe. She intentionally did that. So I think that she's the most lost soul out of the both of them. And why do I think it's called the search engine? I think it's called the search engine because she takes all this time. She goes on a bus. She does all these things to find Harlan, and she finally finds him. And they talk, and they specify specific things they've grown up with. And I think that's why it's called the search engine, because she takes every precaution, every step to trying to find this person, and believes that this is the right one. And of course, they both grow to be novelists. They grow to be in literature, and that's my idea on 10 Little Indians, the search engine. Thank you very much, Miss Munns. Have a good afternoon.